The use of a pipe and cable locator saves costs, saves time, and most above all, saves lives. Hi, welcome back to Dakon Trading here in Bang Chang, Thailand. Today we're going to talk and introduce to you about the radio detection pipe and cable locator, which we have here in front of me. Comes in a nice blue bag, as you see here. When you open it up, you have the locator itself and the transmitter and accessories if you've bought them. You also have the operational manual and also an accessories sheet should you want to buy any more. Okay, the bag itself has pockets on the side for any paint you need for marking your locating points. Inside you have compartments which all your accessories and obviously the equipment here can fit inside, nice and tidy, easy to carry on site. So first off here we have the locator. This one here is the PDL. Okay, the PDL, very light, about 1.8 kilogram. Okay, it can locate down to 7 to 8 meters in good conditions, but you can also, with a higher voltage, you can get down to up to 30 meters. It's IP65, made of injected molded plastic, and it has a 1-year warranty. Okay, all the locators will come with a calibration certificate. This one has been calibrated, but you can also calibrate them yourselves going on to RD Manager, which is on the website to be downloaded. Okay, for some of the features for the outside of the locator, we have here on the front, this is where the antennas are located. There's 5 here on this model. Here you have accessories and headphone sockets. In here you have the power socket where you can connect to the mains and charge the locator up. By using this clip here, you can open up the battery, which is a lithium battery. You can also have alkaline. Inside here you have a USB connecting point which can be used to connect a cable to your computer to download any recorded surveys you have done. Okay, at the back of the head here you have the speaker. Okay, the handle and the model itself is very balanced, and obviously I mentioned very light, so easy for you to do long surveys. On the screen here, quite a large screen, very easy to read. You have the function buttons here on the front, obviously this one here, on and off. Turn on and off the locator, the screen will open up, easily readable in daylight. LED screen. Here, this next button here is the frequency. By pressing it, you change the frequencies of the locator. You have up to around 24 frequencies, and you also have 5 active passive frequencies as well. The next one is the up and down, which we'll go on to more in a minute. This one here, I mentioned there is 5 antennas located here at the front of the locator. We'll go on to them more in depth soon. This here is your survey button, and this is your TX, because we can connect to the transmitter and send it information. Okay, before I can use these buttons, I want to press this button and we get into the menu, the sub menu of the locator. These buttons go up and down, you'll see volume, there's a whole list, GPS, Bluetooth, you can cut off the antennas, you can say off and on for a lot of things along here. I'm not going to go into too depth. Okay, this other button, come back out, press another short button, you come back out to the frequency. As I mentioned, the frequency button changes here, up and down for your gain and in your sub menu. This button here is the antenna button. Here we have peak plus, here we have null, here we have broad peak, and here we have guidance, and then back to peak. So these are your antennas which are situated at the front of the locator. Now this one here is your survey button where you press it and it sends a signal to to your laptop if you're connected in range of Bluetooth or to a PDA or GPS. Obviously here the blue button is still flashing because I'm not connected to anything. We'll wait for that to cut off. Now this button here, TX, this sends signals to the transmitter as I mentioned before. So I can press the button and now you're seeing it sending a signal to the transmitter. Again, I haven't turned the transmitter on yet, so it's not going to show you that action. Okay, these are the basic information regarding the locator, and I'm going to show you the transmitter itself, which has a screen similar to this one. Okay, the transmitter is a little bit heavier than the locator. Okay, it's about 3.9 kilograms depending on what batteries you have in them. Okay, as I said, you can have alkaline or lithium ion batteries. It is also IP65 and injected molded plastic, very same as the locator. Okay, battery charging is around 3 hours if it's a lithium ion battery, obviously. Transmitter comes with a case attached underneath. You can open it up as standard. It comes with the earthing leads, direct connection leads, which are attached to the transmitter to the locating point you want to start from. You have the earthing stick, which is used in conjunction with the leads, making a direct connection. Here we have an extension of the earthing lead if you need to use it, then push the transmitter farther away or have the connection point is too far for you to go and use it. Here we have a small magnet, okay, so you use the lead to connect onto this and attach it to the pipe location. These are standard, as I mentioned, standard for all transmitters and locators. Transmitter itself has accessories here on the front for both power and the clamps or the earthing leads you need for direct connection. And the back here you have the Bluetooth. Okay, Bluetooth signal, it comes from this area. Underneath the battery pack, this is alkaline batteries, 8 D-cell batteries. Obviously you can have Leon ion batteries as well. And you have a speaker here. The front screen of the locator, similar to the transmitter, similar to the locator. We're on-off switch, frequency, voltage, up and down keys. Okay. On and off switch, longer press turns on the transmitter. Okay, on-off switch and a short press of that, you get the same sort of menu as you do with the locator. You can go up and down, change the language, change the Bluetooth, change the GPS and volume, etc, etc. Turn on and off frequencies, a lot of things happen. So to come out of that, you're just going to press again and back into the main screen. You can change your frequencies with the frequency button. This here can alter the voltage. I'm not connected to anything, so it's not going to do anything at the moment. And this is your on and off button where you can sort the gain out for the voltage as you do on this locating buttons. Okay, very much the same. That's the screen. Here you can see our locator is connected to, the transmitter is connected to the locator by, we call it iLock, but if customers need the iLock, you can look at it online on the website. Cable and pipe locator from radio detection, as well as the standard accessories which come with the transmitter. We also have a whole list of other accessories which are available. We have fault finding, subsea, clamps, many different accessories, and you just need to contact us and we can provide you with equipment what you require. Here is just a 4-inch clamp for clamping onto cables or short diameter pipes. We connect this to the transmitter and you have a direct connection. It's used for obviously locating cables and pipes. This is to save time, money and obviously lives from people striking cables when they're digging without checking first. Dakon Trading have been working with radio detection for 2 years now. Okay, that's just a brief description of radio detection. As of making the short video on radio detection cable and pipe locators, they have now released 3 new models on the market which are available for sale as of today. The models are now being cut down to 3, an RD7200, RD8200 and an RD8200G. As I mentioned before, the older models like this one here, the PDL, are still available on the market until around April time of this year. If you are still interested in the older models, please contact at Dakon Trading for the new models which we will have in stock this coming year soon. If you would like to rent some of the older models, we have these in stock now available for you for rent. Thank you very much.